Alright, a couple of weeks ago I offered up some prizes to be given out in conjunction with the Scale Model Addict Big Spring Contest. Well, as of Wednesday this week, contest results were up, and now it's time for me to give out those 4 models I promised. Now, I'm not giving these to any of the winners in any of the categories. I decided early on I wanted to share the wealth. With one noted exception, and I'll explain why in a minute. These are going to models that didn't win, but were ones I voted for anyway. Along those lines, I'll point out that I didn't win anything either. But it was a pleasure to be involved in the contest. Now, without further ado, because I really didn't want this to go long, let's get down to who's getting what. I'm going to start in the auto category and give away that Tamiya 124th Ferrari Testarossa. It's going to TBadger. I really liked the radio car you did, and I decided I want to see what you do with something a little more modern and a little less military. Next up is the Fine Molds TIE Interceptor, which, based off his United States Navy Mark II Colonial Viper, is going to Deranged Wookiee. I like what you did with the Viper. I want to see how you handle the TIE Interceptor. The 1/1000th Enterprise NX-01, based off 2 builds he put in the sci-fi category, is going to 9D. He did a Mark II Colonial Viper, and he also did a modified Galactica depicting her after her last fight with Cylons. Both those builds were fun to follow, and I want to see what he does with the NX-01. Now, last but not least is the Hasegawa 1/72nd scale YF-19 fighter from Macross Plus. This one, though he only entered 1 entry in the contest and it was an all open, goes to Lord Seder 8. Now, he entered a model of C-3PO and R2-D2 from the Star Wars movies that he modified, accurized, but that's not why I'm giving him this model. I'm giving him this kit because of the tremendous help he was with the final stage of the contest. As Scott pointed out in his video, Lord Seder 8 gave us our voting page and wrote the script that tallied all the votes. Speaking as one of those guys who would have been counting those votes, I am immensely grateful to not have to do it. Now, I had volunteered to do it, so that's not an issue. But I'm glad we were all spared having to do that because of the automated process Lord Seder 8 gave us. This year's contest was hard to judge, hard to pick who to vote for. Congratulations go out to everyone who finished an entry. It was that hard to judge. Looking forward to next year's contest, and based off this year's entries, I'm seriously going to have to step up my game. I will be in touch with the 4 winners probably via private message over at Scale Model Addict forums. Congratulations again. Hope you guys enjoy your kits.